At the end of Black Clover, episode 170, we figured out that there's going to be a movie. So today, we'll be discussing some ideas I had for what the plot of this new movie could be. But before that, I would appreciate it a lot if you liked and subscribed, and also commented and turned bell notifications on. And now with that out of the way, let's just jump into it. To start off, my first idea is that maybe the Black Bulls could go to the land of the rising sun, where Yami is from. We don't know anything about it whatsoever, other than that it's far away and that Yami fell off a boat and drifted to the Clover Kingdom. So it would be very interesting to see what it's like. With the place called the Land of the Rising Sun, it's definitely a reference to Japan because that's what some people call it. Now the question is, what kind of era would this fictional Japan be in? Judging from how the Clover Kingdom and the entire continent is, I'd say it's not that technologically advanced. So I'd guess maybe in like the Edo period of Japan would be where the time they're in and what era it is over there, because the continent of the Clover Kingdom, Spade Kingdom, Diamond Kingdom, and Heart Kingdom doesn't exist in real life. As for what they could do over there, maybe Yami's town has been entirely kidnapped. Maybe they have to take down the emperor. It could be like an Orochi situation in One Piece or something. I think it could work well and would be an interesting plot for Black Clover, taking down an evil king, or emperor in this case. Another idea is that maybe they could go to the underworld, which would be very interesting. If this were to happen, I'd say it most likely takes place after the Spade Kingdom arc. However, this one's a bit unlikely, seeing as how, at the time of recording this, that arc isn't over in the manga whatsoever, and it seems like it's just getting started, honestly. As for what the main cast could do in the underworld, maybe at the end of the Spade Kingdom arc, as the Tree of Clip-Off is closing, maybe the cast gets sucked in and are trapped in the underworld along with the rest of the devils that were trying to get out. So maybe the plot for this movie would be the Black Bulls and the rest of the Alliance and army from the Spade Kingdom War trying to escape the underworld somehow. And that plot is okay. I'm not sure what exactly they could do or how they would escape, but it would be interesting to see how Tabata handles that. Now, this last idea I have is probably the one I've put the most thought into, and that is a movie where they go to the Diamond Kingdom. At the end of the Witch's Forest arc, Mars and Asta said that they'll contact each other if any of them is in trouble. So my idea is that with Morris currently in the Spade War, where are like his followers? Because he was ruling the Diamond Kingdom from the shadows. So where's his army? Who was working with Morris? So the idea is that person takes over the Diamond Kingdom. They defeat Mars, capture the Shining Generals, and just completely take over the Diamond Kingdom. With that, the Black Bulls have to go and travel to the Diamond Kingdom and take out this new threat who might be devil possessed. We'll just throw that in there since Morris is devil possessed as well. With that, it would also be nice to see Fonzel, Mars obviously, Fauna, and Ladros, and all the other people from the Diamond Kingdom again, because the last time we saw them was a very long time ago in terms of chapters and years. Not sure the exact amount, but it's been a long time. And it would be nice to see what they are like now because of the 6-month time skip. What has happened to them? Is Fauna now with them as well? Are Mars and Fauna finally back together traveling the world? Or has this situation just completely destroyed the Diamond Kingdom? Are they captured, like shackled? The plot could be very interesting in my opinion, and I'd say this is the one I'd want to see the most, and I'd say this one is pretty likely in my opinion, because we do know that a Diamond Kingdom arc most likely will happen with the hints at the end of the Witch's Forest arc. Lastly, some movie ideas I've just heard around on the internet are that they could adapt the light novels like the Fonzel novel and the Quartet Nights. I can see the Quartet Nights getting a movie. Fonzel's not getting a movie. That light novel's already adapted in the anime, so that's not happening. As well as, I've also heard people saying maybe it will be a Demon Slayer situation where the movie will be canon and they'll just, move where the end of the anime was. The thing with Demon Slayer is that the Mugen Train was a short arc. They couldn't really fit it into one season. Well, actually, no, they could, but it wouldn't be ideal, so they made it a movie. It's short enough to be a movie. With the Spade War, it's not over yet. And the reason they stopped the anime is because the anime was too close to the manga. Last time I checked, we were 15 chapters away from the manga. So I don't think that number is ideal for a movie, and an original plot or an adaptation of one of the light novels is the way to go. So anime continuation in movie form, it's not happening. And I have no idea why people are saying this. I think it's just obvious. With that being said, we've reached the end of the video. I'd like to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications because it helps me a lot with YouTube's algorithm again, and it would be really nice. I'll also be reading the comments, so if you have any comments about the video or any criticism for me or this channel, I would appreciate it a lot. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.